Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's we're gonna play a new Roblox game called CHASMS. So I honestly don't know anything at all about this game. I mean, you guys gave me a brief little description. I'm gonna give Homie a shout out that actually requested this in the game suggestions tab to the Discord server. So yeah, quite literally, I'm finding out about this game because of you guys. But there's an active test going on right now for the game. Everybody can play, and of course, the link's located in the video description below to the game itself if you guys want to check this one out. But as per usual, guys, if you happen to enjoy the video and want to see more content on this game in specific here on the channel, just drop a like on the video and support your boy. Thank you. All right, fellas, we are in game, and hold on a minute. I think they have settings. Oh, I thought there was like options and stuff for like muting the game and whatnot. All right, so we have an inventory UI button, which has ores and titles. Okay, that's pretty interesting. They have a lot of titles. And then they have a shop. Not much you can buy, but they do have a couple of game passes, as you guys can tell. They're pretty pricey, but hey, what can you do, Twinny? What can you do? Now get this off my goddamn screen, because I'm not buying nothing. So what do? They have a class shop over here, and there's like, the hell is this? There's like people going in and out of here. Minor. Classkins. So I guess this is where you actually buy abilities for the class that you have equipped, which for me seems to be minor. Sounds so wrong, but anyway, the hell is this? Summary, sell all. So can you sell stuff that you get, but where do you get stuff? They have CHASMS, and this is how you enter. Okay, hold on, before I do anything else, it does seem that there are things on our screen. So over here we have class, here is like hatch eggs. Then they have a companion reroll here, or kennel, excuse me. Oh, that's so, oh, that is so sick. What the hell? Yo, Chad, look at the wall running. Oh, I fell off. Oh, wait, what is this? They have a VIP room. Oh, that's so cool how it's like tucked away on the bottom of the map too. Yo, look at how clean this is. Bro, the movement is nasty in this game. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you can press the C key, I read that in the description of the game, to actually like dash. I guess we can use our abilities out here. Oh no, we can't. I was gonna say, I guess we can check out our abilities and whatnot, but all right. I just realized, but this little crate thing is following me around. I don't know if that's supposed to be our pet. Probably the companion thing that we gotta go to, like the hatchery over here, right? Like, what is this? Select an egg to incubate. So I have a common egg already on me. So I guess I'll incubate that, and that's gonna take about 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's insane. That's mad work. I hope that actually functions as we're like logged in offline, right? But man, the movement in this game is so freaking sick, bro. That makes this so freaking fun. So back in this room, the companion kennel. All right, so we have the barrel bot, ore hoarder, excuse me, ore hog, or acolyte. Barrel bot loves ore so much, her entire existence is centered around it. Really? So it's a she, and you gotta dump things into her? No, I'm just playing. All right, so we gotta upgrade greater capacity for 300 bucks. So I guess this is where you come to actually like, I guess like hatch companions from eggs after you incubate them, and then upgrade them over here in your companion kennel. But that seems to be the extent of the game's systems in this hub. Let's go ahead and see if we can, wait, what is that? Oh no. Oh, they have a freaking Fortnite, where we dropping thing? Like, what is it? I don't know, chat. I'm like 50 years old trying to use like, you know, this lingo here, chat, but no, I'll just play. But yeah, they have basically the battle boss Fortnite drop, if you will. So we got layer 1 caverns. More layers are arriving soon. Explore deeper. I don't know what the hell they're talking about, but oh my god, this is so unique. What? We're literally going to the depths, chat. Okay, so we have to, according to our objectives in the top right hand corner, right? We have to mine ore, navigate the layer to locate the boss, and then defeat the boss to actually escape. Okay, so it does not seem like you're plunged into a infinite void of like mining and things of that nature. So, oh my goodness. Okay, we're in the overgrowth area. This looks so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. So I think that's our first ore that we can collect right over here, chat. So how do we do that? Oh, we just M1 it. All right, so we got ore dabbler. All right, let me just go ahead, I guess, and go around and wait. Can I actually hit the? Oh yeah, you can. All right, so we have a lot of stuff. It seems that you do have constraints to your inventory size. We finally have some enemies here that spawned in. Can you block in this game? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Obviously, I don't know the full extent of the game's bro, I'm like, how the hell? Ooh. So yeah, I don't know the full extent of the game's combat, so take everything I'm saying right now as a noob with a grain of salt. We are taking hella M1 damage. What the hell? Dude, did he just flash me? Okay, that's rather interesting. All right, so we have drill pocket drill. That's our 3 key. Then we have the ricocheting impact, which is our 4 key. Oh my lord. Then we have our 1 key. Bro, this is a freaking like level up. Class capacity and 1 attack. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw that. We leveled up, by the way. But yo, for a mining game or whatever this game is trying to be, combat is actually really cool. This is nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, chat. Oh, I can get behind this, chat. Just drop a like on the video, man. Let me know if you guys want to see this be a series in the channel, because I can get behind this, chat. I'm not gonna hold you, 20. All right, let me see. I gotta prioritize these freaking guys that shoot like the bullets and whatnot, because they're very annoying, bro. They're like super annoying. Okay, so we survived that onslaught, and now there's more. This is not good. So are they always gonna keep spawning in, or is there a limit to the amount of them that they're gonna spawn in? I guess we'll find out, right? Dude, this is no bueno, bro. This guy with the freaking gun is hella annoying, bro. He's doing super like crazy amounts of damage to me. Bro, it's always the guy with the gun, bro. I don't know. I leveled up again though. We got class capacity and 1 attack, class health, and then another M1 thing or whatever. But 100,000% the death of me is going to be those enemies that have like guns, bro. So we clear the room. Mobs have been defeated apparently. Okay. So I think we're fine for now. I don't think any more of them are gonna spawn. It seems that once you clear the rooms, like you'll have some time to mine in the beginning, but once you clear the room is when you'll actually have like 100% free time to actually mine away and get what you would want to get, right? So since I currently am a noob, I don't know if there's anything I should be prioritizing over like the other types of ores in the map. So I'm just gonna collect everything, right? We're gonna pick up everything. We're just gonna see where it goes. But man, lately with Pixel Blade in this game, it's been good. It's been good getting these type of good quality games on Roblox. I hope that for the summer we really have some heat, because it's like, bro, it's the freaking summer. At least give us like five or 6 freaking good Roblox games that release, right, chat? And it'd be amazing, bro. I'll bust if they actually update. That would be amazing. Oh, by the way, I think that glitched out. So, or I think what it is my inventory. Yeah. All right. So you know what? Let me discard the sapstone, excuse me, because that's like trash, right? Even this is trash. Some moissanite. So we're gonna try to keep the stuff that is like higher rarity, because I feel like that would be more beneficial. It costs more anyways, and ultimately just allows us to get more cash if we decide to sell our ores. So I think what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go around the map and we will go ahead and actually collect all the rocks that are like shiny and look like they're rare. By the way, I was 2 years old when I found out that you can actually use your abilities on the rocks, as you guys can see. Oh, capacity is full. Sell now. What the hell? Oh, I guess you can sell now for Robux, or maybe there's a game pass that allows you to sell while you're in the, I guess they call them layers in this game, right? All right, that's interesting. So I guess our objective now is to find the boss, and I guess I'll do that instead of like just mining infinitely in here. So maybe we can find the boss by going straight, or am I looping? I don't really know if I'm looping through the map. Yeah, no, this is definitely a different part of the map. So the boss should be here. It's like a little bit of a swamp area here. Yep. What the hell? Okay, I'll just fall down, I guess. Okay. More enemies. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm like confused because if we have such a limited amount of capacity for our inventory, then what the hell? How are we supposed to actually get anything decent out of here and simultaneously complete the layer? Or maybe we weren't meant, or maybe we can't? I was gonna say maybe we weren't meant to actually beat the boss. Follow the guiding light to find your way out of the room. That just popped up, by the way, chat. In the bro, I'm probably cooked here. These guys with these guns, man, they just do too much damage. And I got flash. Okay, so here are the guiding lights. I guess we'll just follow this, and maybe we'll get to fight the boss. Even though I feel like if we fight the boss, I'm cooked. I'm gonna ignore the NPCs that spawn in. How the hell was I supposed to find this out, bro? If it wasn't for for that tip. I'm so cooked, chat. Yep. I told you, lost to the chaos. A percentage of your inventory has been lost. You may purchase a revive to retain all ore. Let me actually revive. I don't really care. Let me revive to see if we can actually complete this. But like I said, I don't know if, whoa, the revive is really cool. I don't know if you were meant to actually beat this on your first attempt, but I guess we'll find out. If they allow me to keep buying revives, I will keep buying revives, twin. Let me go ahead and just destroy that. I don't really know what these rocks are, but they look different from the ones upstairs, though. Dude, this area, what the hell? This thing is massive. I mean, hey, at least we have a decently sized layer, if you will. Like I said, because the game seems to refer to these things as layers, excuse me, for now, because remember, we read that it said layer 2 was like coming soon. So even if they take a while, I guess the gameplay won't be that bad because this map is big. All right, so I just leveled up again. I'm level 3. I'm interested to find out if level ups are permanent or if it's like per layer and stuff like that. So my 3 key ability is actually really good. Right now what I'm doing is, like, whenever the guys with the guns pop up, those are the most annoying NPC types, I just dash into them and I use my 3 key. Okay, I hear something down here. I think this might be the boss fight. Let's just drop down. Holy hell, bro, why is this so big, bro? Pause. Okay, hold on a minute, let me use my 3 key. Yo, my 3 key is like the best move I got, bro. Like, it really is just that good, dude. Yo, and when I tell you again for the 50th million time that this thing is huge down here, like, I don't know how else to put it, chat. Like, it's just like, what the hell, bro? There's a chest over here. Oh, multiple chests. Okay, well, we got some spore whatever. I don't even know what we got there. All right, and this is the last chest. We got a common egg. Nice. So we got some more eggs that we can put on an incubator. All right, well, that was worth. I thought this was gonna be the boss chamber. The hell? All right, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. These guys are doing a lot of damage, bro. All right, let's run on out of here because, yeah, this is real bad. Like I said, man, these guys are doing too much damage to us right now, and we're almost dead again. So hopefully I can buy another revive, because if not, I'm cooked. Either way, I think I'm cooked when the boss spawns in, or well, not really when he spawns in, but rather when we get to the boss. So do they have, like, yo, you gotta slide underneath these things. Yeah, I think they might have like shortcuts and things like that to like the layers, because as you guys saw, we were able to slide underneath that thing back there. And I guess I'll drop down here, drop over here. What the hell is this? Never mind, I thought that was the bro. We have, nah, there's no way you're gonna clear this thing. There's no way. There is no way you clear this thing on your first attempt, bro. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe I'm just that bad. Let me revive again, brother. I'm gonna keep reviving until we either reach the boss or I just end up saying like, bro, nah, this is insane. I give up. All right, guys. So I don't know. Either I looped back out or I finally got to a different stage of the lair. I really don't know. I'm so confused. By the way, traversing is so much fun because you're able to like dash and like jump really high and use the vines and things of that nature, as you guys can tell. Yeah, I think somehow, some way, I think I looped back outside. So I just leveled up again, chat. We're now level 4. I also think it's pretty cool how on every level up, your M1 speed actually goes up. So eventually you're kind of going to be like Speedy Gonzalez with your M1s or something. I don't really know, twin. What the hell are these enemy types that are spawning in now? So maybe the higher level you are, the different types of enemies that spawn in, or maybe the more enemies you defeat, again, the more different types of enemies that eventually spawn in. So I kind of don't want to drop back down, because that's going to put us back into that cave again. All right, chat. What the hell? I ended up dropping down, and we are now in the King of Sea. Oh, so this is the boss. So I didn't loop around, bro. What in the freaking lobster from SpongeBob is that? What was his name? Gary the Lobster or something? Right? All right. So let's see if we can get this done. It seems pretty easy so far. We're doing a decent amount of damage. Bro, the music is hilarious, by the way. And I think I died. I don't care. I don't care how much Robux I have to spend. This guy will die, and I will clear this on my first attempt. Yo, he's really dancing out here, by the way. Like, when you die, you notice that he's dancing to the music. Yo. And why is he the Sea King, but he has a whole bra on, chat? Like, if you notice. Like, what the hell is going on? All right, chat. So the music just cut off for some reason. I'm doing, yeah, I was gonna say I'm doing pretty good, but I just died again, so. Like I said, I don't really care, bro. I'm just gonna keep reviving. Based on how this game plays, though, I'm more than sure you were not meant to, like, on your first attempt, get to the boss. It was like, it probably should have taken you multiple times to be able to get to the boss and actually start clearing him. But since we can pay to win, chat, you know what I mean? What can I do? Obviously, nothing but pay to win, right, chat? That's the only thing I can do, honestly. And now the really cool part is that since he spawns in enemies and things of that nature, we can kill those while we attack him and also get XPs as well. But we ended up dying again. Yo, these guys are gonna make so much money off of the revives to it. Because I just feel like people are not gonna like really die if they have Robux. They'll just, you know, keep reviving. Obviously, I wouldn't always do this, but you know, for the purpose of the video, so I can show you guys what happens once you defeat the boss. Like, yeah, I'll 100% I'll spend Robux. All right, chat, this should be it right here, unless he does something crazy and kills me, or unless he has a face too. That would be dumb, bro. All right, no, we got him killed off. Okay, so you defeated the boss, and second, your loot depth is no longer a threat to your ore. Well, not second, my bad, I meant secured the loot. Okay, so we have a giant escape button down over there. I kind of feel like I should probably look around the corners of this map to see if there's like something we can loot. All right, so unless I'm blind, I didn't see nothing, but I wouldn't be surprised if I am blind. I typically am. I'm not gonna hold you, but it is what it is. So let's go this way and we'll just escape and we'll see what happens. So end room, and we got to activate the elevator. Let's see what happens here. All right, so we are back. Let's click our inventory. We have all of our cores that I was kind of sort of collecting, and we have different titles, as you guys can see now. So yeah, how the hell does this guy have the pay to win title? Wait, what? How did he? Hold on. Obtained by owning all of the game passes. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna definitely do that. If you guys want to see this be a series, just drop it like one last time. I keep saying it, but next video we can buy all the game passes and see how that goes. But let's go into the egg incubator thingamajiggy. Oh, dude, it seems that they're gonna add in other like rooms. This might be like a bank or something, because there are some like rooms that you can like go into, but they have nothing. So, like I said, we do have. Ooh, we have an uncommon egg as well, chat. Okay, let's incubate that. It's gonna take about 7 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. All right. Well, we have the common eggs as well. And here's our barrel bot. We can actually upgrade him now, so that gives us greater capacity. So our capacity before was like 45, if I remember, and now it's 53, as you guys can see in the bottom right hand corner. So additionally, we are now able to go here and just give this all up because we don't really need it, and just sell. There you go, bro. Playing as a free-to-play player and having to manually sell like this, yikes, right? Very much yikes. So minor 4, it does seem that our levels do actually end up staying, chat, and are consistent. And I'm actually curious to know whether or not if the abilities you get are always going to be the same as the ones that we got, or if they're randomized. I think probably the same as what we got. That's pretty cool. They also have, I guess, Koskins eventually. I don't know, but It seems that our best ability is gonna be this axe surf ability. Maybe it's the one that costs the most. But yo, weapons. Oh my god, they seem so freaking cool. That sword looks awesome. This looks okay too. And we have other great swords and things of that nature here. So I don't know. I'm very much looking forward to like what we can potentially do beyond what I've discovered in this video.